My name is Mike Oquendo, Mikey-O, and I am a resident of Chicago.
My name is Harv Roman. I'm currently with WCEV Radio 1450 AM, and once upon a time I also managed a Chicago dance crew back in the day.
Hi, I'm El Cisneros. I used to own a club called Janelle's on Fullerton.
I'm Charlie, right here, from the book. So proud to say that I was an all-star.
My name is Pablo Gonzalez. My DJ name is Pablo Punca Gonzalez. I've been DJing since 1982.
My name is Mike Swaz, or some people may know me as Mike Z, and I've been DJing for 33 years plus.
Hi, my name is Beatrice Mojica, and I'm Miss B, and I was an all-star dancer.
Young people used to get together and be united by either music and dance, and it was a wonderful time.
So Janelle's became the center of all the dance groups, such as, of course, the All-Stars, the Imported Taste, the Culitos, Floor Masters. Tons of groups got started there.
Really connected with me was how a group of kids that came from different areas in the city came together and became a family.
We made an inseparable connection throughout the years.
There was this subculture of house music within a subculture of gay and straight youth dancing.
A lot of personalities came out of Janelle's. Of course, the number one was always Troy, because you couldn't keep him off the microphone. As much as I tried, he and I would go back and forth and insult each other, and he was the only person allowed on the mic besides myself, and he would do his absolute best to make me look like an idiot. Others were obviously Gringo, Radar, Alan. Alan was a really wonderful dancer, like Dean. Dean was a little bit overweight.
It doesn't matter what shape, size, what color you are. If you have your mindset of what you want to do, you go for it.
They were like the best of times and the worst of times.
We were broke and we were poor and we didn't have much. I think it's funny because when I think about that time, I want to say that I had basically the same two shirts and the same pants, and I would just alternate and hope, you know, that nobody would notice that, you know, it was the same outfit for about 3 years.
That was one of the best times, besides my kids, I ever had.
And I think the people that lived through it, be it the promoters, the dance clubs, the kids that were on the dance crews, you know, it comes to the point where, like, you know what, we're at that age where if we don't tell the story, it's not going to get told.
Lots of people went to Janelle's and came out stars. People whose names I still don't know. The only gay that ever gave me trouble was Renee. Renee was a transvestite who I kept kicking out of the girls' washroom because, like I told him, I know, but you're not a girl. The girls get mad. Go to the boys' washroom, I'll stay outside the door, no one to go in until you come out. So he was my special project at that time.
I hired them to dance for me at the parties that I would promote.
This guy was like, you know, the authority on dance. I'm not surprised that an incredible book came out of that time, and I'm not surprised that he put it together. I don't think that there is a better historian of that time than Gringo.
To me, that gave me like a natural euphoria high of seeing, you know, them jumping out there.
Kind of helped you make it as a DJ because that's how popular but powerful that dance scene here on Northside Chicago was.
Gringo was creating amazing dance. I mean, the level of dance that without a doubt today would be considered world level competition dance.
They were the ones that get everybody else moving out there. If it wasn't for them, people wouldn't be moving out there.
They had like a really fun and creative choreography that was very energetic, and it was all this house music, and yet their dance movements would not be offensive to our abuelitas, if you guys know what I mean.
And it made me more curious to get to know who he was because I wanted to hear him. I want to see him. I want to see how he goes about things, to see if that personality actually matches what's in the book.
It's friends like that that you have from such a young age that not only were with you at the beginning, but have also been there for you through the hard times and as an adult.
I can tell you that the era has enlightened me, and it's part of me, and I'm never gonna leave it behind.
And I remember the best character of all, right? Troy, right? And Troy had this uniqueness because he lived in his own, style. He was his own person. But what an interesting guy, right? Everybody, knew him, and everybody had a different level of attraction to him,
My mother was sitting down with me and she asked me a true question that I never thought I would have to answer. She said, Troy, let me ask you a question. If you were gay, would you tell anybody? And I was like, no. She already knew, I guess. And so she said, well, let me ask you like this. She said, Troy, if you were gay, would you be embarrassed? Now remember, I lived with the secret all my life as a little kid. She said, well, if you been gay, would you be embarrassed? And I told her, if it would hurt the people that I love, and I started naming my family. So that was her way of letting me know that you are gay. And she told me, Troy, you're gay, and this and that. And I clutched my pearls, and I was like, what? Now, she don't know that I've been in this nightlife forever, because I was intrigued by the gay black community that I didn't know of that was right down the block from our house. They asked me one day, what do you want to be when you grow up? I said, a soul train dancer. Everybody else wants to be a fireman or something like that. I want to be a soul train dancer. And I said, man, their lifestyle must be fabulous. And when my mother told me that she knew that I was gay, the world was unstoppable for me. And it was over with. I met my Hispanic friend, Jose, and they showed me that Puerto Ricans could be gay too. I thought I was the only one. And he and I shared a nightlife that would never be forgotten to this day.
Faster, faster, faster. There you go, faster, faster. Turn around, look at the camera on. Do a little twirl real quick. There you go. This is your palace.
On December 26, 2019, I lost my friend Troy Winston. My friend, my dance partner, my sister, my brother, my lover, my family, my everything. I met Troy in 1980. We had dreams, and I'm so proud of everything he's done. A comedian, an actor, an impersonator, with the biggest heart. Look what you did, Troy. Everybody knows about you. I'm so proud of you. May you rest in peace, my brother.
You know what I know? I know that when I thought I was most alone, along came all these family, all these friends, all these shoulders to stand on. You know what I know? That art saved me. You know what I know? I know that the family we start out with in life is not always the family we end up with. You know what I know? I know I had 30 to 40 kids at one time in my life, looking for love, wanting to be seen, wanting to be heard, just like me. You know what I know? I know that those that are gone are not forgotten. They still live in me. You know what I know? I know that I don't know what's next, but I'm excited to find out. What's going on, everybody? It's Gringo here. I hope you have enjoyed all these amazing, legendary, talented, iconic Chicago artists. From DJs to singers, comedians, you name it, producers. We have a lot of different, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, just follow me, please.
Gringo is still, I can't get rid of this bitch.